Hey guys, Zangus, and today I'm going to give you an unboxing of the world's slimmest VR case. Now this is for the iPhone 6 and it's made by DJI, who I'd also actually like to thank for letting me test this. Now there's not much from the box and the packaging, but it looks very small and slim, and of course that's what they're going for. It's not a huge product. It's meant to be very snug around the iPhone, and we will have a look at the design. And of course I will be doing a separate video where I'll be going through a walkthrough of a review and looking at it more thoroughly. So this video is just a quick look at what it's like, and of course getting into the unboxing. So it's wrapped very tightly, as this was shipped from China, and it's come very far, all the way into the UK, and now I have it in my home. So I actually have been really interested in the concepts of VR and also AR as well, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this product actually does, and actually what it can do, and also what it means for other iPhone accessories, as I've never actually seen a iPhone case that does any of this, and of course if it has potential, then this could skyrocket, and it could actually be a game-changing idea. So after actually wrestling with the packaging, I finally managed to get it open, and now we actually can take a look at the actual case. Now, first impressions, I'm not entirely sure. It's one of those products where I'm just not sure what I think about it straight away. Of course, we're supplied with the case, and we're also supplied with a microfiber cloth, and then we have some instructions as well. Now, I would have thought the instructions may have been a bit bigger, considering this is a bit of a confusing product for a lot of people, and it's very new as well. But of course there will be lots of video tutorials, and of course you can go check it out on their website, and of course other details like that will be in the link description. So of course we have some very simple instructions, which I could say is actually very nice considering they've made it compact and simple, but I would have thought there may be a little bit more, but that could be because the device is really easy to use, and also very simple to set up. So that is it for the accessories. There is nothing else supplied. There is just the case, the instructions, and also the cloth as well. So very limited to the accessories, but yeah, that is it. And first impressions, I think that of course once we try it on with an iPhone, I think that it'll look nice. And yeah, of course the main thing about this is that it's meant to be the world's thinnest VR case. So I've never actually, of course, as I mentioned, seen any other VR cases, but I assume other competitors will be trying to compete against this as well. It feels quite nice and premium, and of course we have this simple mechanism where you can simply push 2 buttons and it will flip out straight away, making it incredibly easy to set up, as you can see there. And of course to support that we have a thin piece of metal, and of course that gives you the viewfinder for actually looking through, and of course that will allow you to magnify onto the screen, and on the actual pieces of glass there are little pieces of plastic, so of course you'll need to make sure you peel those off, and of course once you've got everything set up you can straight away start using it. So of course I can only really determine how useful it is until I've probably played with a couple of apps on the iPhone, and yeah, determining really how well it will actually work and whether this thing will actually set off will really be determined by the audience, and that of course that includes me. So for first impressions overall, I'm still entirely not really sure what I think about this device. Of course, just from appearance, I can really say that it feels nice, and it looks like a regular case that I could easily just have on my iPhone, but I'm not sure if I would have this as a default case, so I would really feel that I would have to use the VR feature quite a lot if I feel that I wanted to use this case a lot. But again, it fits nicely, and I feel that it could be very handy, the fact that it just simply fits on your iPhone and also protects it as well. And if you want to start using it, it's incredibly easy to set up, and there should be no additional hardware that is actually required to make the VR feature actually work. Anyway, there was a really quick look at the DJI VR iPhone case. Of course, if you did enjoy this video, then definitely be sure to give this video a thumbs up. But apart from that, thanks for watching. But of course I've ordered the red and black edition, and of course they are magnetic, as you can see they are stuck together, and here we actually have a bag for headphone buds. Now I actually have about 1,000 of these, but it's helpful to have some extras. Then I also have a micro USB cable. Again, I probably have about 100 of these, but again it's helpful to have another one. And then, of course, that will be